everybody, welcome back to Darvanalee Design Studio. For those that don't know, my name's Nicole Reed and today we are here for my diamond painting update. Well, it's not much of an update because I haven't really done much diamond painting since November. So, and then I had a Vlogmas and all the rest of it. So a lot of stuff got pushed aside and all the rest of it. And diamond painting was one of them. So basically, I'm going to show you what my progress is. I didn't get my Soul Sisters diamond painting finished before Christmas, so her birthday is coming up very soon, so I'm going to continue on with that. As I said, I got super busy, but I am very close to finishing it, so it's the only thing that I've worked on in the last few months. So I think my last update was at the beginning of November, maybe the end of October. I've got some haul and I do have some fully finishes, but I will wait till my next update because I've just got to double check that they are fully finished and all the rest of it. So, all right, so what have I done? I have basically been working, as you know, on my Soul Sister one. Sorry about the rustling of the cover sheet. I am up to, I've got a little bit to finish in the hair on this one, and then I'm up to the background over here. So I'll just pull that plastic back and you can see where I have worked on it. And it's coming together really beautifully. I'm just getting a plain black frame for this one from frameshop.com.au. That is my favourite place to shop at the moment for frames. In my opinion, the best place to shop for frames. And yeah, so I don't have a lot to do, and a lot of this is block colour. So yeah, so I'll be happy once it's all finished and in the frame, and then the lovely Gail is going to hand deliver it for me. So I've already got my post pack to send it down to Gail, and this is where I've been storing it as well. So these make great storage containers. All right, so I also have got some haul in the last couple of months. Nothing like no single charts or anything like that. It has all just been from the Diamond Painting Club. So the first one was, we've got November's, and then we've got December's. Sorry, this is October's, because it didn't get here, it got here late. And then a week later I got November's, and then 2 weeks ago I got December's. So we've got a bit coming. So they are like a month behind. So the green one is that's got snowflakes on it, so I can only assume that it is actually Christmas stuff. So basically they've come in and I've just sat them down. So I've sat them down underneath the cupboard, so they've got a little bit dusty. All right, so let's open the first one and see what we got. All right. So now I double checked my club membership and I have just got Surprise Me on it, so I have no idea what I'm getting. I did pick a couple of genres, and so I picked fairies and mystical stuff, and I think landscapes was the other one from memory. So yeah, so each month you get a craft project to do, a couple of charts, and then some sort of gift. So this is, as I said, this come in November, but it would have been, yeah, the November box. It should have come in October, but it was a bit late. All right, so without unwrapping everything, I've got a dragon one here. So that is looking pretty good. Okay, that's what that's going to look like. And then we've got an abstract one, which I actually have an abstract one similar to this, which has hearts all over it. So, and that is actually queued up for one of my next starts. So, and it's about the same size. These are 40 by 30, and it's got 36 colours. So it tells you all the information on them. Okay. I'm not going to open these up because they're wrapped so perfectly, but you can see all the beautiful colours in there. Okay. And it's just got the chart number on there. So there's the chart number there, and then that matches up to that one. So that's the dragon, sorry, that is the abstract one. So they're the colours that are in that. And then the dragon one has got all these beautiful colours in it as well. So lots of pinks and purples, and I'm going to enjoy doing that because purple is actually my favourite colour. And there's quite a few purples in there, some blues, a lot of light blue. So they are beautiful colours. It comes with your little information thing, just tells you what they are. So we've got, so this is a jewellery box. And we've got a little key ring as well. And then this is a little vacuum to clean up your diamond drills. And I actually had a mushroom one, but it stopped working, so I needed to replace that. Of course, it comes with your standard issue kit. It comes with the pointy metal scissors, so I love those scissors. They're very dangerous, those scissors, but they are really good. I've got a few pairs of those. Not every kit comes with those, but so far in the Diamond Club it actually has. It's got a little squishy for the pen, and we've got my favorite tray and the wax. And this comes with all the bits and pieces as well. So this has got some special drills in it. It's a cute little so what they say it was, a jewelry box. Keep jewelry close to your heart, as safe in this diamond hanging jewelry box. So these are great for little like snack size ones. This will be great for Mia. Like I can do this up as a gift for Mia or myself. That's not a bad little jewelry box. So yeah, that's everything's nice and secure. And I was just testing it, and you can hang earrings and all the rest of it. I think I might keep that one for myself because I need a jewelry box. For my rings and stuff like that, especially when I'm traveling. I can put all my bits and pieces in it. That's a really good size. So that's super cute. And it, as I said, you can tell that it's got all the special drills in it. So it's got all the crystals on that one. So that is that. And what else is it? And then we've got, oh, I'll pack all this up properly later. And then we've got this cute little key ring, which I'm actually going to send that down to Mia, and then she can do that. So basically you just stick the drills all over this apparently. I have seen these on websites before. I'm not sure how they stick exactly because this doesn't feel sticky. So you must have to... Yeah, it doesn't say how to do it, so I'll have to look it up because it doesn't feel sticky. Not on the head or anything, so you must have to use glue with this one. So I'll have to look that up and get back to you on that one and how that works. There's no instructions with it. Oh, hang on. Looking for great tutorials, find our guide on easywim.com instructions. All right, so they must have the instructions over there for that one. So I will probably do that as a little video to show you how to get that done. And then you've got this little battery operated, which I can never get into boxes. Little battery operated vacuum. So that basically comes off. It's got a little brush and you just bring it along. It's got no batteries in it at the moment, so you've got your on off button, and it just sucks them up, and then you just pop that off and get them out. I had a little mushroom one which was super cute. Now that I've opened it, I can't get it back in. All right, and it comes with instructions and everything in it. All right, so that was the first one. Chuck all this back in here and I'll sort it out in a moment. I'm just leaving them stacked up in these boxes because it makes it easy for storage up on the cupboard where I store them. All right, so the next one was I was right, it's a Christmas orientated one because this came at the end of November is when I normally get them, but that one didn't, the first one didn't come until, I think it was like the beginning of the second week of November it came. So this one has, oh, that is adorable. It's got little puppies in a present. That is so cute. And then we've got a vintage looking Santa. Very nice. I like that. I like that vintage style of Santa. All right, so again, we've got our Christmas. They're all just going to be Christmas colors. All right, and we've got a couple of things in here to do this time. So we've got our standard tray, and we've got 3 craft projects. So we've got a wall chart, a wall hanging. Yep, it's got a chain on it. It's a wall hanging of snowmen, and then we've got a. Let me have a look at the sheet, shall I? All right. So we have a stocking, and we have a wine bag, and we have our door plate. So that goes on your door. This looks like the wine bag. So we'll pull that out and have a look at it. Okay, yeah, that's cute. It's got a little Santa on it. That is super cute. Love it. Although I won't use it as a wine bag. I'll probably use it as a little Santa All right, now this is the challenge. To get it back in. Yeah, that's not happening for me. All right, well, we'll just leave that there like that, fold that like that, and leave that there. And this one is the stocking, so it comes with all its bits and pieces, although I did notice that this one didn't come with its tray, but that's okay because you've already got that tray there. And these stockings are super cute. I seen that Gail had a couple of these hanging up. I want to get some more of them. So how cute, and they're so soft too. Like, so you put the diamond painting on there, but the rest of it is just really, really soft. And this is like a cross-stitch fabric. And then this is like a little, feels like a really soft flannel. And then it's got felt on the back with a bit of fluff. So yeah, they're super cute. I love them. And as I said, I did see that Gail Phillips had a few of these behind her. And she'd also shown a couple on her channel as well. So super cute for those. And again, I will do that after. Beautiful. I love Christmas stuff. So I've got some more Christmas decorations for next year. Alright, that's box number 2. It's our Christmas one. And this one came about 2 weeks ago. Just before Christmas, I think it came. Alright, so this would be my... It's Twinkle Party, so it's for like New Year type thing. Alright, so what do we got? We've got, as usual, we've got our couple of drill packs. Okay, oh, we've got a beautiful butterfly one with, are they hydrangeas in the background? I think they are. In pinks and purples and blues. That is absolutely gorgeous. And that is the colours that go with that chart. You can see there, they're absolutely beautiful. And then we have a, oh, it looks like a Chinese dragon. So that would be for Chinese New Year. So that's yeah, so it's very oriental in design, and that's the colors for those. And these are a combination. So this one is a round drill, and then this one is a square drill because I got a combination. I think most of them have come with one of each. So my mystical stuff generally is round drill, but sometimes they'll mix it up, so they're just surprising me. So in this one we've got Bring on the New Year. You'll have cute designs to diamond paint every month with 2022 diamond painting calendar. Okay, so there is a calendar. Ah, that's so cute. And it comes with a little I'll have to get stuck into that. I'll do January's. All right, let me just get it out. It's a spiral bound one, and that is very well made, like it's very thick. And then we've just got different designs each month, and these are all ours by the looks of it. There's February and March, April, May. I'm just trying to get it so you don't get glare on it. May, June, July. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, I like the August one. That's pretty. September, October, November, and December. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Although I probably would have had that on the December one, not the November one. Swap them around. But anyway, all right, that is super cute. And I like that they're not definitely like seasonal or anything like that, except for those last two. I would have switched, probably would have switched November and December around because, yeah. But then, you know, we do get ready for Christmas in November too. So that works as well, I guess. All right, so that's cute as. I've never seen, I don't think I've ever seen the calendars around, or maybe I have and I just haven't thought about getting one. All right, we've got our standard issue tray and all the rest of it. Okay, so this looks interesting. It's got suction caps. Okay, so, oh, it's a mythical unicorn. Okay, welcome the mythical unicorn to your home. This cute felt, oh, okay, so this is this one here. This cute felt, that is sealed. I don't think I can get into that. don't want to open it. Okay, so that's a felted animal. And if you've ever watched the video on Beck and I doing felted animals, you know that I'm not real good at it. But that's a felted animal. It's a felt kit, and it's enjoyable for beginners and veterans, and bring the magical end to a twinkle party. End of year twinkle party. And then the other one is, oh, these are plant ornaments. Okay, so these are, so that's not really a diamond painting, that's a felted one, but they do add craft ones in every now and again. That's the second one I got. One of them was a purse that I got last year. Excuse me. And that's the first one for this year. So it comes with a couple of pieces of dowel. It's got your suction cap to stick it to the side of the pot plant or whatever, and then you've got a birthday cake and a cupcake. So that'll be good for a little birthday. Add a little sparkle to your plants and garden with these diamond painting plant ornaments. You can even use them as decorations for your delicious Christmas cakes or birthday cakes. So there you go. Very, very nice. Very, very cute. They're different. I like these little ones. They're just quick and easy, and you don't have to, not too much fuss. And when you do big ones such as I do, it does just break it up a little bit and give you a little bit of something different to do. Alright, so that is what I've got for haul and all the rest of it. So now I'm going to be doing some work on my Frosted Dragon, and we'll do another Dragon Oracle reading. Alright, so it has been a long time since I've worked on Frosted Dragon. So the artwork is by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. She is one of my favourite artists, and I love working. I just love this. I need to work on it more. You know, the silly season gets a little bit crazy, and yeah, things get put to the wayside and all the rest of it. So, but we're back. We're going to be working on this. Hopefully I can have it finished sooner rather than later. I have planned to work on it at least a couple of times a week, so that should get a fair bit done, today being one of them. Alright, so we are, as I said, we're working on this, and as you can see, I have my Dragon Fae cards out. So I done a bit of a shuffle off camera, and the card that flew out of the deck today, which was quite amazing how aggressively it flew out of the deck, was the Green Lady of, I just really can't say this, but it is a Welsh. And if you do a Google search and type in Y space DDRAIG space GOCH, it actually means red dragon. So it is a very hard, I don't have the Welsh accent, so I'm not even going to try to butcher that. But anyway, it is the Green Lady of the Red Dragon. Now, the Red Dragon is also the symbol of Wales and has a lot of British background to it. All right, so when you draw this card, she is basically speaking to you about the future of the planet and that it's in your hands. She's asking you to remember to create a better place for us all. She's also asking you to take a look around your environment and at the green world around you and see if there's anything that you can do for it to help her. She is the healer of Gaia or Gaia, depending how you pronounce it. I pronounce it Gaia, which is Earth, basically. And she's, you know, she is the carer of the green world and all that sort of stuff. So from mountain to desert and everything in between. She's also asking you to remember that, you know, the trees, what they breathe out, we breathe in. What we breathe out, they take in, and we're interconnected in every way, because without that environment we would not exist, basically. So she's just asking you to remember, like, and I'm very much paraphrasing here, so she's just asking you to just to remember the world around you and help her to heal it and all the rest of it. So a little bit about the card. Essentially, the Green Lady is about health. As I said, she governs everything from the mountain to the desert and everything in between. She is the healer of the earth, and you can see that she is pointing at you as like pointing. And the reason she's pointing is she's asking you for help. She's asking you to help her heal the earth and be part of the healing process and all the rest and all that. So, because it's been so long since she's rested, and so that's why she's pointing at you. She's also pointing to you to remember your own health as well, because without your own health, you can't help her, basically. Because it's important. Your health is important to her as well. So she's asking you to remember that is key, that it is important. She's pointing to you to awaken your own health consciousness, to get out and exercise, to eat well, to play well, to do all the healthy things for yourself. It's important to her, and it's also important that you create health no matter where you go, whether it be for yourself or whether it be for the planet. As I said, she is part of the Red Dragon, a renowned dragon fray of British legend, and the symbol of Wales as well. If you remember, the Red Dragon is on the Wales flag. So the meaning of the card, basically the card is pointing out that you may have an environmental concern that is going to become very important to you, and it's on a very personal level. Something close to home may result in that alert, like it will alert you to the Earth's health, and you may decide to become part of a organisation, or you may, we have a national, I don't know where in my local area, but I know in a lot of the cities around the world we have National Tree Planting Day and all that sort of stuff. So you may actually want to become actively involved in some way, whether it be in the way of time or energy or something along those lines. So you'll become more involved in that sort of stuff. You're also probably you may be feeling a drive to be working on your own health at the same time, to reduce your energy output and all that sort of stuff. And maybe you may even look at reducing your energy levels that you're using around the home to help the planet and all that sort of stuff as well. You're going to devote some time and energy to these causes, whether it be to yourself or to the planet, or to both. Like for me, it would be both. She's also asking us to really take care of our environment around us and also ourselves. For ourselves, it could mean, on a personal level for yourself, you may have some health concerns that have popped up or something like that. And this card is asking, well, obviously I know the reason why it's popped up for me, but you may be feeling drawn to it as well. So you may have, have some health concerns or something along those lines, and that's maybe why you're being drawn to it. You're feeling that you need to take care of yourself, be it by exercise, diet, socializing more, because we are very much in a toxic environment at the moment with the pandemic, and we're all being asked to social distance. So you may be feeling that urge to reconnect with people, and I've got a feeling that is coming soon. Reading the articles, I try to stay away from it as much as I can because it is taxing on my mental health, and it probably is the same for you, but it's asking us to take care of ourselves, eat well, play well, exercise. You may want to socialize, and that's what play well means, socializing, getting out there, maybe playing with the grandkids or the nieces and nephews, getting out, seeing friends, and some of us may not be able to do that in the physical form right now because we have underlying health issues and we're taking extra care of ourselves in that aspect. But, there are different things out there that we can use to still have that social connection. I think that is very important. Also, when it comes to working with the Green Lady, I've just covered some of those things then, getting out. But there are other things that we can do to help her by planting a tree and nurturing its growth and, taking care of the environment around us, including in the home. Maybe adding some plants to the house, which I've been thinking of a lot lately. Thinking, I miss the greenery. My husband's not big on plants, so I've always compromised on that and never had them in the house. But I'm really feeling a strong urge to have those in my environment again. So basically, I am looking at getting more plants and all that sort of stuff into my environment. I've also been thinking a lot lately about my backyard environment. So planting more trees, nurturing the trees that I've got out there, my lavender plants, my rosemary bush that got attacked by a car part not too recently, but is starting to come back, and also getting that backyard garden that I've wanted for so long. So I've had a really strong desire for that, and that's some of the things that you can do in your little world around you at the moment. You may not be able to get out to big environmental movements or programs or anything like that. So you can always start in your own backyard. Again, the health concerns for yourself or anything like that, you may want to look at your exercise, getting out walking amongst nature and all that sort of stuff, because the trees, the oldest beings of the planet, you can feel so much solace in them, and also healing as well. I know for myself, I feel great when I come back from a good old-fashioned bushwalk, and things like that can really help you sort of energize yourself, but also heal yourself at the same time. We need to also take care of each other as well. Like I'm talking earth and ourselves, like simultaneously taking care of ourselves, tread lightly on the earth, breathe in the sweet air. You also may be feeling like your empath powers might be coming to a head as well. So you might be feeling like you're feeling a lot of empathy towards different things, whether it be people around you, environment around you, and all that. That may be coming into its own at the moment, and you may be feeling a lot of energy around you. Getting out into the trees and taking that time in nature will help calm that energy around you as well. It will definitely help you calm. And anybody that does a lot of bushwalking or getting out into nature and stuff like that knows how calm you do feel when you're out there. So if you're feeling that erratic energy around you, the bombardment of auric energy around you, getting back to nature, getting out amongst the trees is really going to help with that. So my advice to you is, if you're feeling that, get out into nature. Even if you go for a walk by yourself, get amongst the trees, get amongst the birds, get amongst everything, and just feel the calming energy that you get from that. Breathe deeply, breathe in the air that they provide for us, and that way you will feel so much calmer. I know when I get out and I walk, I just feel so much better after that walk. I breathe deeply and take it all in. I am actually not surprised at all that this card flew out this week. So, and as I said, it aggressively flew out. I was shuffling and basically it just flew out and landed on the floor. So you can't not pay attention to that. So as I said a little bit earlier, I've been feeling more and more lately that I need to improve the greenery around me. And where I live, it gets quite dry in summer and all the rest of it, but we've had rain and it's quite green around me, and it always makes me feel good, like looking at green plants and trees and flowers and all that sort of stuff just makes me feel really good about and calming and all that sort of stuff. So I have been thinking a lot in the last week, so this is why I'm not surprised this card has come out. As I said, I've been thinking about the environment around me, adding more greenery into my space, getting some plants. I was only standing in the bathroom this morning and thinking, I really need to get some plants in this room. It's very brown in there. There's brown tiles with little flowers, but there's no greenery in there. And I just really need that greenery in there. I've also asked my husband in the last week, can you get my bike out and can you please give it a once over, make sure everything's okay, the tyres, all that sort of stuff, so I can replace the things that I need to replace. And I've also been thinking a lot about improving my spending habits and all that sort of stuff. I've actually taken a really good hard look at the wanton spending, really. I've been a little bit out of control, and I think I've just been trying to replace that need of having things around me, but I've redirected that spending to not spending much at all, only for the necessities. But now I want to put that money, into my green space around me. So that's what I've been thinking of a lot lately. I've also been in the last few weeks really not feeling great within myself health-wise, like weight-wise. I feel very lethargic and all that sort of stuff. So it's really this card coming out this week is really going to give me that push to get into exercising and stuff like that. I've already started tweaking my diet a little bit and just trying to reduce the amount of food intake, because I've been overeating, and I think it's been through a lot of boredom. I've been sitting in front of the TV more, and so I had a bit of a talk to my husband and said, look, I really need to go out into my craft space more than just once a week. Sitting in front of the TV, even though I'm stitching, I'm still stopping what I'm doing and watching the TV, and I feel like I'm zoning out, and I feel like that I'm not taking care of myself because I'm snacking and stuff like that. So I've really been looking at my personal health and wanting to get back to my optimum health. If I'm back to my optimum health, I know that I am a much better person. I'm also a much better person at taking care of my environment around me. I don't feel lethargic. I don't feel depressed. I don't feel all of those things that come with it. So a very interesting card that popped out today. So yeah, I was quite surprised. I love the artwork in this card as well. Like if you look closely at the card, which is popping up in the corner of the screen right now, you can see there is a dragon behind her in very much detail. It's a beautiful dragon. And I just love this card. I actually have a similar diamond painting to this one, except it's called Secret Door. But the lady is in green and she's knocking on a secret door, like a fairy door, in a tree. So, and interestingly enough, I actually purchased... I put it on lay-by so I can pay it off. And this was at the end of last year, so it didn't really come into my consciousness of not spending and stuff like that back then. I was sort of a bit of a spending spree, but at the local shop here, I purchased a statue, and it's very similar. The robes, the staff, and all the rest of it. So maybe this has been on my mind for quite some time, and yeah. So hopefully that you've enjoyed that little bit of a reading. As I said, this is the second time I've done it. This is something that I normally just do for myself. I don't generally do readings for other people, but I just thought it would be nice to share a little bit of my personal life that I do that no one else sees with you, and hopefully you can get something out of it. Maybe this card is calling to you or tugging at your heartstrings, or it's just something that you like listening about. And yeah, so hopefully you've enjoyed my reading, and give me a thumbs up down below if you have, and even if you haven't, just leave me a comment. Tell me where you're watching from, and did you find it interesting? All right, so I'm going to continue on for a little while diamond painting, probably for another 5 or 10 minutes. And I'll just put some music to that and contemplate this card a little bit further, and maybe put some plans into action in my mind, and then write them down after this video is finished. So if you like this video today, as I said, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And also, if you're new or have been here for a while and have yet to subscribe, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that little bell icon beside it, and then that way you won't miss out on any future posts. Take care, everybody, and take care of the earth, and take care of yourselves, and stay safe. And I will see you all again next week for another interesting reading. We'll see what the cards have got to say. Bye for now.